Welcome to another episode of Hill vs. Mental Card. It's another bare bones edition on the fly, and something I'd been holding off on doing for a while, but I really just need to do it. Mainly because I want to open this figure. So it's Snake Eyes. Yes, I need to get this one open, and I need to look at this because it's awesome. But if you can see from the box, real get closer, like it's a pretty cool figure. I know they had that like deluxe edition or whatever, but this one's way cool enough for me. I got a lot of accessories all over this artwork, JoJo artwork, back. Let's just open it up. I'm really excited. It's a struggle getting all these accessories out with like, I don't want to bend anything. Especially when he's got such small stuff like swords and I'm sure I don't forget anything either. I have been known to do that before. So here it is unboxed. He's got all his accessories here, and of course Snake Eyes is pretty awesome. Let's do an inventory list, and then after that we'll look at the figure way more in depth. So looking at all Snake Eyes stuff that comes with him, like I said, there was the deluxe edition that I guess had even more stuff if I remember right. It's been a while since I watched reviews of that. But this one's got plenty. I mean, look at all that awesome stuff. We got black on black here, so it's kind of hard to see. But let's take a look at everything that comes with this. You got a really nice backpack here, and because Snake Eyes is supposed to be, you know, mainly in black, you got some buckles painted, which are good. That's some good detail, and the rest doesn't have. And there's something plugging in on here on the side. I think it's his sword that goes there on the side, but I'll have to see. Then you have his rifle, which also has a hole right here. I'll have to see where it goes. But this has got a peg on the side here, so that might be what goes on the side of that. Like I said, it's been so long since I watched a review of this, but this looks pretty awesome. Like, everybody talks about all the stuff with, like, you know, the weapons look like, you know, Fortnite weapons or whatever, but, like, G.I. Joe weapons have always kind of looked that way, so I don't mind this at all. This looks pretty cool. And now he has a pistol and another hole in it. It's a very holy set. This one's pretty cool. Standard. And a knife, which I think this is a knife that's come with a few different figures. If I ain't mistaken. It might be a little bit different. It's hard to tell with the Snake Eyes stuff because almost all of it's black. For a stealthy character, you would have that. And you have his scabbard, which I know a lot of people hated this symbol being on stuff on the Snake Eyes because they were like, well, it's supposed to be a secret thing, but I don't mind it because it creates a little bit of color actually on the character where you kind of need that from a marketing standpoint. And then you have his sword. I've even had people that didn't like the sword because they were like, this doesn't look like a ninja sword to me. And, you know, a lot of people just think katanas and stuff like that, but this is really cool. It's got some nice detail on there. I don't think my phone can get it. And like right there at the base of the sword, I forgot what that was, even though I watched somebody making swords not too long ago. It's got some nice detail on it. So it's a really cool sword for him to have. And then we have this. Like I said, it's been forever since I did a review or anything. Is this supposed to be like a silencer, an extension on something? Let's see if I can figure it out. But for now, let's look at the figure itself. So we all know Snake Eyes is like a really iconic character, and like probably the most iconic character in G.I. Joe. Like no other character. He, like a lot of people make the Wolverine comparisons in the way he is. Like he is that character that almost everybody attached to. And right off, like there's some more silver and spots. And down here on his belt and buckle. I love the fact that that's basically all they're doing in silver, and they hit some of it every so often. Maybe with some paint on this bandolier type thing would have been cool, but overall it looks really nice. And yes, I don't mind him having the symbol on his belt or anywhere else. I think that's perfectly fine. This figure looks really cool. Like, I just think it's awesome, and I've been wanting to get it out of the box. But again, like I was saying before, the reason why I'm doing these videos a little bit different right now is because I kept putting stuff off that I really wanted to look at to do quote unquote real kind of like unboxing videos, and that's bullshit. You know, I don't do this for a living. I'm not trying to do this for a living. I just want to, you know, look at my toys and play with them and pose them and paint them sometimes, and you know, all that fun stuff. And that's all I really want to do. Like, I want to have fun discussions about figures and look at them and unbox them and everything else. And you know, that's what we need to do, because we're collectors and we should be having fun doing this, not put the pressure on us to be something else. We do have too much with stuff online anyways. But let's look at some cool poses with this figure.